An outstanding image is one with visual and emotional impact. Composition, lighting, exposure, selective focus, etc. all come together to evoke a response whereby the viewer is transcended from their world to the world we have put before them. I'm Canon Explorer of Light Charles Glatzer here with the brand new RF 800mm 5.6 L IS USM lens. It is ultra lightweight. You can pick it up with one hand. I can hand hold in the field an 800mm lens. So I'm not encumbered all the time with the tripod, which I will use if, I'm shooting slow shutter speeds or things that are basically static. But if they ever told me I could take an 800mm lens, pick it up like this, hand hold it and shoot whatever I wanted to, I would never believe it. I love the 600s. I've been using that for my whole wildlife career. This is an EF 600 III. That's the new RF 800 on the top. Look at the difference in the size. I know what I'm going to be taking out in the field. If you're shooting small subjects that may not even be that far, but you want to magnify them, make them larger in the viewfinder, this is going to blow your mind. You have 800mm. 50 goes into 800mm 16 times. That's like 2 pairs of binoculars right here. Compared to the 600mm lens, magnifies the image 33% more. And if that's not enough, you can use an RF 1.4 and get 1120mm. It's a huge advantage, particularly for the bird photographer. For me, when I go to Yellowstone, I have a lot of animals that are not going to get too close to me, like wolves. I want to photograph them at distance. Now I have 800mm in a converter, 1120mm. I could take that subject at distance and magnify it right on the back of my camera. We want to be as ethical as we can, right? Again, we don't want to disturb the animal. All we want to do is record natural behavior. Having a longer focal length a lot of times is a really big deal for us. This will close focus to, believe it or not, 8.53 feet. They use the word all the time, game changer. But if you're a wildlife photographer and you need long focal length lens, this is it. Right here.